You know those moments when the year feels like it's racing by and you still don't quite know what you're moving towards? Well, that was me not so many years ago. I remember sitting in my kitchen one grey morning, tea in hand, which is a normal story, trying to picture what I wanted next. I wasn't unhappy. I had meaningful friendships, fulfilling work. But when I tried to imagine the next chapter, something was missing. I realized that in my heart, I still longed for a relationship. And because that hadn't arrived, I was putting parts of my life on hold. If you've ever found yourself drifting like this, unsure how to plan your life when your heart's still holding out for love, this video is for you. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Shelley J Whitehead. I'm a specialist relationship coach working with individuals and couples around the globe to help them to lay those foundations for healthy love and for thriving connection. It's based on developing essential relationship skills. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get a clear, vibrant vision for your future, even if love hasn't arrived yet. Why it can be hard to dream forward when you're single is often the space so many find themselves. Holding a space in your heart for a future partner, whilst at the same time wanting to lead a rich and fulfilling life when you're single, is a tender space. And it's more common than we often admit. Maybe you've told yourself you're fine on your own, and maybe you are, but there's still something missing. A quiet ache, a longing you haven't outgrown. You want direction, purpose, a deeper sense of connection to this whole life that you're building. And yet when you try to imagine your future, your heart hesitates because the life you really want includes someone else. And that someone isn't here yet. So decisions feel stuck. Should you move? Stay. Take the big job. Say yes to the solo trip. It can feel like your future's on pause, just waiting for someone to arrive. There's a new way to build clarity. So let's reframe this. You can create a vision that's clear, grounded, and alive, even from this space. And doing so doesn't mean giving up on love. It means letting yourself move forward in alignment with your own soul, instead of waiting on a timeline that you can't control. And one of the simplest ways to do this is what I call this parallel path visioning. So here's the process. Step 1, let yourself dream into the life you'd build with a partner. What would you create? Where would you live? What would you want your days to feel like? Step 2, now dream a second vision, one where your life is rich and vibrant and meaningful without a partner. What choices would you make just for yourself? What kind of community would you build? What adventures would you have? Step 3, define the overlap. These are your golden threads, the parts of your vision to stay true to, no matter what. They are the most powerful parts to begin building right now. When you hold a living vision like this, something shifts. You begin to move with more purpose. You show up in your life with more presence. You soften into what's here while still holding a space for what's to come. And this is the kind of energy that magnetizes connection. Not because you're chasing love, but because you're anchored in yourself. Inside my private community, we regularly run simple practices that help you do exactly this, building a life that's both rich and open to love. Our doors are open if you'd like to join us. And if you're ready for a gentle, powerful place to begin, we're now launching the first in a series of vision challenges. And as a short 5-minute a day practice designed, it's here to help you to reconnect with your future and keep your path feeling alive. You'll find the link below. please remember, clarity in your vision is a skill you can learn. Take your time, trust the process, and keep practicing. With awareness and consistency, you can lay those foundations for an enchanted life and for beautiful relationships rooted in deep connection.